Well, he's a guest I first met on the campaign trail. In fact, that's my GoPro in that little shot there. He's a lifelong Ohio Democrat and forklift driver who never voted for a Republican until President Trump.
We're Democrats here, but when you look at what they stand for and what they promote and what they want, it's nothing like I was raised, and I couldn't do it anymore. We get a lot of empty promises. Donald Trump said he's gonna work on the trade deals one at a time. Well, that makes sense, because we're in deals now. It's killing us.
Well, now he's sounding off on the new tariff deal and says moves like these are exactly why the president got his vote. Joining us now, that forklift driver and Trump Democrat, Geno DiFabio. Geno, it's great to see you, sir. Good morning.
Griff, good morning to you. How are you? And I just have to clear it up. I switched parties in the primaries to vote for President Trump.
Right, exactly.
So I'm now a Republican. I was a Democrat for 53 years, whatever.
54 years you changed because of some of the things President Trump was saying, and now President Trump is taking all kinds of heat from both the left and the right for announcing possible tariff deals, 25% on steel, 10% on aluminum. What do you make of this?
Well, I make of it, it's exactly what he said he was going to do. You know the story where our mills closed in 1977? Since then, everybody's been promising us, well, we'll do what we can. There's not much we could do. We can't fix it. We can't fix this. The world's beating at our door, And every time I'd go into a steel plant, they'd have a stand up for steel sign. They stand up for the steel jobs. And I watched these plants fall away and close and everything else. And these guys are saying, I just don't understand. We have the technology. We have the people. We invented the technology to make this stuff, and they're taking it all off of us.
Geno, let me ask you, you're still talking to the guys that work in those steel mills, that are on the plant floors. What are they saying? What are you hearing about this whole situation?
They're staunch. Many of them are staunch union guys, and they said that they love President Trump. If he could make it a level playing field, they're ready to fight with anybody. Griff, it's like getting in a ring where the government's the referee. And on one side you got the American worker, on the other corner you got the foreign worker. The bell rings and the government lets them bring four guys in with baseball bats. That's not a fair playing field. Now, being from Youngstown, we'd go grab the biggest guy and start with him. But let's make it fair. Let's make it equitable, and we'll beat them.
Right.
We'll beat them. Those jobs will come back. The jobs are already coming back.
And a quick question, that is, some Republicans, like Governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker, saying this is a bad deal. Do you think he may be missing the viewpoints of some of the guys like you?
He's missing the viewpoints. Many of them missed it on the tax cuts. Many of them missed it on him cutting regulations. Mm-hmm. It just seems whatever President Trump touches turns to not gold, but it turns well. The guy knows what he's doing. I got a billionaire businessman working for me, and I don't pay him nothing. I want him to make some decisions. Griff, the guy is more. He's not a politician.
But he's your president. You're going to vote for him in 2020, I suppose.
Oh, can't wait, buddy. Can't wait. I'm going to pound signs everywhere.
All right. Listen, Geno DiFabio, thank you so much for being here this morning, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, my friend.
All right. Diamond and Silk coming up next. Sarah Carter and the Mooch. Don't get out of bed.